Hello everyone, this is Ashwin here. In this video, we are going to see how to create a Telegram bot which can answer questions using AI. So you guys have seen Telegram bots for file sharings and it can respond to specific commands. So we are going to see everything in this video. So we will also set up that default command, so which helps users like what can be possible with the bot. Also, it can also send general messages like if you say hi, it will also say hi and respond to your queries. So it's like a general chat GPT like AI. So you can ask any questions that you want, but if you have a specific AI, means you can just change your system prompt and update your bot accordingly. So this will be very helpful in both Telegram bot creation and also how to integrate AI in the Telegram bot. Okay, so to start this, you have to install a module. So pip install Telethon. So this is the module. So I have already installed it. So I will just comment this one, or I'll just leave this. Then you have to get the bot token and some IDs from the Telegram. So first, let us go to Telegram web page. So you have to go to this URL. So go to URL https mytelegram.org/auth. So you have to enter your number and it will give you a verification code. After you entered the verification code, it will load the page like this. So this will be the page. If you want to delete the account, you can delete it, but we need is the API development tools. If you go inside, it will give you API ID and API hash, which will be used for this controlling the bot. So we'll go back to the notebook. Okay, so after doing this, we will initialize the values. So I will have API ID. So this should be a secure ID, so I cannot like share this. I already initialized it at the bottom of this notebook. So for now, I'll just have like your API ID. You just fill your API ID here, and for API hash, you do the same. Your API hash. Okay, so once you got this, you can run this, and after that you also need to get a bot token. Bot token equals okay. Now let's go to Telegram quickly. Now this is the bot we have to interact to create our own bot. So if you click on like BotFather, you just have to like type it, and as you can see, it will give you like all these instructions when you start the bot. So I just want to like create a new bot. So I already done some creation for testing purpose. So new bot, I'm going to say hackers realm bot, maybe underscore bot. So this will be my bot name. Okay, so we can do this. So I will say hackers realm bot. Okay, now you can see, so this is my token or bot token, which you have to use it in the code. So after doing this, just run this again. You don't have to like share this with anyone. This is a test tutorial, so I will delete the bot token after the tutorial ends. So run this, and I already ran these two things earlier, so I don't have to run this again. Then we will import the modules. Okay, so here I'm going to import Nest async IO because it was causing some issues while I running this in my notebook. So async IO Nest async IO dot apply. So this is for like asynchronization, and then again this is optional. If it works without any issues, you can just ignore this. Otherwise you just have to like add this at the top of the import. Okay, logging and async IO from telethon import Telegram client and events. And I also need to import OpenAI. I'm going to use OpenAI here, but if you want to use any other LLM, let's say Olama or LangChain modules, you can also do that. So OpenAI, run this. Okay. Now let's initialize a few things. Setup logging. So logging dot basic config level equals logging dot info. Okay, then we will create the Telegram client. So create the Telegram client. So client equals Telegram client of the bot, and API ID and API hash, which we initialized earlier, and create AI client. So AI client will be OpenAI. So here you can pass the API key. I already updated my API key in my environment variable, so I don't have to like pass it here. So this is the initialization. Okay, then I will create a async function, async def main. Okay, I will first start the client. So everything should be like in the asynchronous manner, because it might process like multiple requests at the same time. So we have to like keep track of this information. Again, if you want to handle multiple clients at the same time, means I would suggest to use LangChain with memory. It can handle different requests for each individual users. So for now I'll just have like a single bot, like without having any memory at all. So bot token equals bot token. So once the client is started, we will create multiple handlers. So handler for start command. So this is the first command which we have while accessing the bot. Now at client dot on events dot new message of pattern. So here you can specify any pattern if you want to define additional functions. So this is start for me. Then async def start handler of event. So once we got the event, await event dot respond of. You can have like an intro message. Hello, I am hackers realm AI bot. a bot, how can I assist you today? Okay, and then we log every information for debugging purpose. So logging.info f start command received from. I will pass the sender ID here, event.sender ID. So using this sender ID, you can create like a separate memory and store all the previous messages here. So it will be very helpful to have a conversation with that particular user. Okay, so this is the start handler. Then we have to do the same for help handler. Handler for /help command async def help handler event. I forgot the first one, so we have to just use the same. Instead of start, I will have help. Okay, here I will have a help text equals we can have like a multi-line list, or I will use this one, so I can type the commands line by line. Here are the commands you can use, and new line, so it will display the next line. So like this, we will just fill all the information that you want to pass it to the user. So start the bot, okay, then /help get help information, okay, then info get information about the bot. Again, these things are optional. If you don't want additional commands, you can just ignore it. So for now, I'll just have everything. I think these three are okay. So okay, so these are the help text. I will just return the help text. So await event dot respond of help text. Then again we have to do the logging dot info help command received from. Again we can pass the sender ID, okay, we have start handler, event handler, and we have to create like a info handler. So I will create here handler for info command, okay, async def info handler of event. Again the same decorator, and this will be info. Here await dot event dot respond. So here also you can just pass your custom message. So I will say this AI chatbot is created in Python with OpenAI API. Again, you can fill the text like anything that you desire. So logging dot info of the same thing, info command. I will again just used the same syntax, and this will be info. Okay, so these are like starter commands which we have completed. Then we have to create a generic response module which can get the message from the user and use the AI to respond back. Okay, now this will be keyword based response handler. Based on the text they are sending, we will respond accordingly. So async def keyword responder of event, and here it will be different, client dot on event dot new message. So message equals event dot text dot lower. So this will contain the text message which is sent by the user. Get the message text, then I'll say get response from AI client. So response equals AI client dot chat dot completions dot create model. I will use GPT-4o mini, which is the affordable model that we have. And then messages. So currently it won't track of any conversation. I'm just having it in the simple straightforward query and answer kind of bot. So here role is user, and then content, this will be a string, and I will pass the message which I had. So if you want to keep track of information, again you have to like store the previous response based on like each sender ID. You have to like create a dictionary of objects, and you can store these messages so that you can respond accordingly. So once you have these messages, I will also set max tokens here, because as you can see, this will be like a public bot. So if you don't set max tokens, means they can just generate whatever things that they want. So I'll set it as like 128, which is a reasonable limit. And temperature, I'll just use the default. Then get content from response. Response equals response dot choices of 0 message dot content. If response, then await event dot respond of response, and finally I will have the logging dot info message received from event dot sender ID. I will also log the message. Again, if they try to do some security attacks, I will know what they did to do that. So event dot text, so this will be the original message without doing like any lowercase. And finally outside the function, we will have ay dot client run until disconnected. Okay, so this is the whole function. So this is it. run this. Okay, this is, have to remove the dot. Now let's try to run this. async.io.run main. So this will initialize the bot and it can respond the messages. So let's run this. Okay, event is not defined. So this is events. Everywhere I have used events only. Okay, let's run this again. Okay, let's search for the bot. So you just have to, I think it will have the link. So this is my bot, as you can see. Let's start. So currently it just respond like multiple times, and hello, how I can assist you today. I will use help. I think it's just passing the commands to the AI instead of going to this pattern. Let's also try with the info. Okay, I think the client is like running 2 times. Might be the case. Let me just restart the session. Okay, I restart the session. Let's try it again. So it's showing the intro which we shared earlier, and how can I assist you today? Let's try info. Okay, this AI chatbot is created in Python. I think every time the OpenAI is also getting called, it should not happen. So I think based on the pattern, it just goes to this functions accordingly. So this we don't have like any pattern at all. So what we can do is, once we get the message, so if message not in, I will have a list start /help and /info. If this is the case, I will just return. Maybe I will use in. If message in these three, we will return the function. I think this is good. Let's run this. Okay, the connection is completed. So let's again start the bot. Okay, now it's coming only once. Let's also go with help. Okay, I should not use the comma as a like a list. Okay, let's try help again. Okay, now it's showing the commands correctly. Let's also try info. Now this is also coming out well. Let's try the generic keyword based approach. Hi. Now this is the OpenAI responding. As you can see the log. Let's say what is 6 plus 2. See, the OpenAI is responding based on the query you are sharing. You can have a conversation with this, and you can also like share files and do anything that you like to do with the Telegram bot. So this is that easy to customize. As you can see, we just created like simple functions, and based on the messages you are giving and specific conditions, it can respond the message accordingly. Let's say if you want to upload some files after a specific command, it can also do that. So That is it, guys. So this is a generic purpose AI bot which is built on Telegram. If you have any queries regarding this video, please leave a comment below. Otherwise, if you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos like this. See you guys in the next video.